Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love that Sony is bringing a lot of their games to PC, but man, we're gonna have to deal with delayed releases, and then when these games come out, they're gonna be so expensive. Why do I say this? Well, Horizon Zero Dawn was priced at $49.99, and I was like, okay, I mean, that's really expensive, but it's Horizon, it has the DLC. Maybe I can let it slide because it's the first of its kind of like a PlayStation exclusive coming in and they know that we're gonna pay the $50. But in the case of Days Gone, where it is really a like second tier exclusive, I was really hoping they would opt with like a $30 price point, maybe at most like a $35 price point. Well, no, they're gonna do the same thing as they did with Horizon, and it's gonna be a full $49.99. Now, this is an extreme price point because the game is readily available on PlayStation 4 for like, $15 to $20, I believe, and it is also available in the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection on PlayStation 5, where if you're a Plus subscriber, you just have access to the game. So $50 is like a pretty hefty asking price. I know the rhetoric is gonna be just, wait for a sale or whatever, and yeah, a lot of people are gonna do that, but you look at what's going on with Horizon. I believe that game came out, August of 2020, if I remember correctly, and that game is still going for like $35. Maybe it's warranted that it holds up its price point because people are buying it, and I'm sure people are, but man, I am not gonna be a fan of spending $50. However, it is exciting that this is another game coming to PC. We also got a release date for the game. It is coming May 18th, 2021, of course, that's just over a month away, and of course we do have a litany of PC exclusive features, and a lot of them are going to be pretty exciting for a lot of people. I know my boy's going to be excited for that ultra-wide monitor support. God, he loves his ultra-wide monitor. Honestly, I've never played a game in ultra-wide, at least, not like the whole way through or anything like that. Like, I've seen games in ultra-wide in action, and it looks really cool, but one of my boys is just like OD into ultra-wide monitor, and he's like, every game's gotta have ultra-wide monitor support, but you guys get the deal. We got unlocked frame rates, improved graphics, increased level of details, field of view, foliage, draw distances. Now, if you guys did not play this game on the PlayStation 4, it was like a goddamn train wreck on that console. Like, I liked Days Gone. I thought it was a pretty decent little game, but the PS4 version had a lot of, like, frame rate issues. There was a lot of bugs. They did fix a lot of that, and if you play this game on the PS5, it runs immaculately, like so much better. It's literally an entirely different game, and I imagine the PC version is going to be that kind of optimal experience. So if you've heard mixed things about Days Gone, like, yeah, it's not at the top tier echelon of PlayStation exclusives. Like, it's not at the level of a God of War or anything like that. I wouldn't even say it's at the level of, like, Horizon, and I think, like, God of War is, like, an elite exclusive, Ghost of Tsushima is an elite exclusive, and I would put, like, Horizon one notch below that, and I'd put Days Gone probably one notch below that as well. But it's a game that you can have some fun with. $50, again, hefty asking price, and I probably wouldn't recommend it at that price. I'll buy it, I'll test it, I'll see how it runs. Hopefully, Ben's studio does a little bit of a better job than Horizon or Guerrilla Games did with Horizon, because Horizon was a little bit of a train wreck initially as well. But, if, past this prologue and you see what happened with Microsoft and their transition to putting games on PC, you had the initial Gears of War Ultimate Editions and the Quantum Breaks of the world, but now you get the Gears 5s and the Forza Horizon 4s of the world that run really, really well, so we'll see how Days Gone does. Again, hopefully it is an improvement over the somewhat train wreck that was Horizon Zero Dawn. I might be putting it lightly. And it's going to be exciting, man. What's going to be the next game? Are we looking at Ghost of Tsushima next? Are we looking at a God of War next? I mean, Ghost of Tsushima is one that, you could put that on PC. You could price that at $70 and people would buy it. I'm not advocating pricing it at $70, but Ghost of Tsushima is a game that I know people would be excited to play on PC, especially with upgraded visuals and things like that. That's just on another level than a Days Gone, but I could easily see Ghost coming to PC at this point, just because it was a latter stage PS4 game. The game sold really, really well, and at this point, a year later, I think you can put Ghost of Tsushima on PC. I think you can put God of War on PC, and I don't think that's going to hamper the sales of the PlayStation 5. Look, has PlayStation 5 demand gone down since people saw Horizon came to PC, since Days Gone came to PC? You know, it's not going to go down at all once people see that Ghost of Tsushima's on PC and God of War's on PC, because guess what? Those are PS4 games anyway, and PS5 is getting Ratchet and Clank, A Rift Apart, Returnal, all these games that are not going to be coming to PC, at least not day one, but hopefully sometime down the line we do get them on PC. Boy, put a Ratchet and Clank 2016 on PC. That's going to sell really well. But the next one we can look forward to is Days Gone, May 18th, 2021, $49.99. Let me know your thoughts on the pricing. Let me know what PlayStation exclusive you want to see on PC next. For my money, a Ghost of Tsushima would be awesome, and I think it would do really well from a sales standpoint. That's gonna do it for me. I am out.